Hi, I hope you had a restful end of year. 2022 has begun a lot like 2021, with cases rising and us staring at a new COVID wave in India. From December 19th to December 26th, India reported a little more than 46,000 new cases. This was the lowest, by the way, since the middle of May 2020. But in the last week, that is from December 27th to Jan 2nd, India recorded 1.3 lakh new cases. That's a 181% increase in just a week. It's also the highest weekly increase since the pandemic began in India, including the second wave in March April 2021 when it was 71%. These numbers are not to scare you, but just to say that since our daily COVID cases have crossed the 30,000 mark once again, experts are calling it the start of the third wave in India. The government is yet to officially tag it so. But one strong sign, India's R number, which indicates how fast the virus is spreading, has crossed 1. Below 1 means an infected person is infecting less than one other person, which indicates that the pandemic is slowing down. Now, India's R number has crossed 1.22 and looks set to rise in the coming weeks. All the big cities are witnessing sharp increases in new cases and containment zones. Delhi and Mumbai are showing numbers we saw in June, July last year. Karnataka's numbers shot up by 241% in 7 days, with Bengaluru being classified as a red zone. The surge is driven by the Omicron variant. All evidence points to it. It spreads much faster than the Delta variant. It most likely causes less severe damage than Delta though. Numbers from across the world show that an increase in cases caused by Omicron does not mean an increase in death or hospitalizations. But here's why we should take the latest numbers from India seriously. When you have so many cases, even if the rate of hospitalization is lower with Omicron, there's still the danger of a surge in hospitalizations stressing the healthcare system, which we know from the second wave is only bad news. We must also take into account the debilitating long COVID symptoms that affect even those who experienced mild infections. 2022 has also started just like 2021 in another way. Similar visuals of large crowds on New Year's Eve, crowds at religious places across the country, and election rallies in the states soon going to the polls. So please consider this a PSA. The time has come to stay at home again whenever you can. Please avoid crowds. If you have to go out, maintain distance and wear high quality masks. Experts around the world are beginning to emphasize the importance of KF94 masks or N95 masks with the highly infectious nature of the Omicron variant. They say that cloth masks and surgical masks were a stopgap at the start of the pandemic and worked well enough against the Delta variant, especially in countries like India, where access to high quality masks is restricted. But now the growing consensus is if you can, you must switch to a KF94 or an N95 mask. If you would like me to do a detailed video on masks, the different kinds of masks, how to wear them, how to maintain them, how to take them off, please leave a comment below. Vaccination for children between the ages of 15 and 18 has begun today. They will be getting 2 doses of Covaxin 28 days apart. Booster shots will be given to fully vaccinated healthcare and frontline workers and those above the age of 60 from Jan 10th onwards. If you are from these two categories, the best thing you can do for yourself and the people around you is to register and get your shots ASAP. Globally too, the situation is concerning. New infections have hit a record high over the past 7-day period. With over 580,000 cases, the US shattered its own record for new daily cases, beating a milestone it already broke just the day before. Europe, especially the UK, is also taking a harsh beating from the Omicron variant. The silver lining here is the news that South Africa, where Omicron was first detected over a month ago, has officially announced that the fourth wave has already peaked. They say that daily cases have dropped as quickly as they rose and now most restrictions have been lifted, which is to say that the incoming surge in cases in India may likely be sharp but short-lived compared to previous waves. We know what we have to do. Don't panic. Stay at home. Avoid crowds. Mask up. Get your shots. Please get your shots. I'll stop here for today and come to you regularly as cases rise, giving you 100% newsworthy updates without the noise. If you have a specific question or topic you would like me to do a video on related to the pandemic, please leave a comment and I will look into it. Also remember that you can now subscribe to our WhatsApp worthy list. Just one message that comes once a day, one click, all the news, no fuss. All you have to do is send a WhatsApp message to the number that is being displayed. And if you want to make a monetary contribution to Newsworthy, you can click on the scroll stack link in our Instagram bio or YouTube video description, wherever you're watching this. If you've stayed with me till the end of this video, I thank you for your time.